Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at the RSK paper reviews for all the papers we treat here on this particular channel for week 19, a red coupon week. Well, games are going to be played on the 12th of November 2022. I remain your host Raymond Engineer. A very big congratulations to every one of you that are in our free WhatsApp group because we actually got started with the 5 odds which we are actually promised on a weekly basis, which actually did well and we actually won. So for every one of you that actually made use of the 5 odds, congratulations to you. Okay, and also we're going to do justice to that this week in our free WhatsApp group, and I will take out time to do a recording and post it here on YouTube if time permits. Okay, having done justice to that, we actually have 3/3 full-time jobs this week, which actually goes for 10,000 naira per week. So if you want to gain access to that, click on the description of this video recording series and you're going to find the different subscription plans and also their costs. And just below the cost, you're going to find a link, which once you click on that link, it's going to redirect you to WhatsApp, where you get to chat me up and get to strike a business deal. Remember, this particular system has been playing since 2018 and it's going to continue playing up to this particular. This is the second time movement this particular week. It actually came for the first time in week 6, which actually delivered, and this is the second time it's actually appearing, so we're not going to take it for granted. So if you want to gain access to it, kindly do what you need to do and we're going to release it to you. So having done that, if you're new to this channel and you've just seen videos on this channel for the first time and you actually love what we do here and you want to go a long way to appreciate us and encourage us to continue in this good work, kindly click on the subscription button to get subscribed to our channel if you are yet to do so, and also don't forget to click on that notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series just like the one you're seeing right now on this particular channel. And also feel free to make use of the like button to like all our videos, and also the share button to share it to all your social media handles so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from all the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. Okay, make use of the comment section to drop your comments on whatever you feel or you want us to insert into our subsequent video recording series, because by so doing it will go a long way to help us do quality videos for you. And remember, your interest is our utmost priority. Okay, without wasting time, let's dive straight into the business of today. So starting with the first paper for today, which has to do with the special advanced fixtures. We actually did a video in our previous video recording, which we dropped here on this particular channel. So we took our time to explain what we have to look out for, or what you have to look out for in the special advanced fixtures. So kindly revert back to that video to get a glimpse of what we're trying to explain in that video before you come back to this particular video and continue. So we're not going to be dwelling much here. We have a couple of settings that has actually come to stay. Setting of Bournemouth at number 1, either at home or at away. The setting of Wolves on top of the bar, the first bar precisely, and so many other settings that actually came to stay. Okay, so let's go to the next paper of today. And on the next paper we have the Bob Morton International paper. Going through the Bob Morton International paper, we have a 7-week settings which started I think a couple of weeks back, and this is particularly the 6th week. And this week we have a couple of settings that has actually come to stay, but it does not actually set on this page 1. So we're going to be moving to page 2, and on page 2 here we have so many settings here. The first one is the cartoon column here, where we have a write-up that says that, well, we have been waiting for a while for this, which is actually projecting number 33 as a full-time draw. So I'm going to tell you if we are to use it or not in our observation corner video. Okay, and it also projects the 6th week setting, which is going to end next week. I also project this particular column, the 543x, for just one draw here. So we have 5 numbers here, which is going to give us only 1/5 from here. So having seen that, let's move to the next page, where we have the page 3 of the Bob Morton International paper, and we didn't really have a setting that has come to stay here as at the time of doing this video recording series. So let's proceed to page 4. And on page 4 of this particular paper, we have the last card column here projecting a particular number. Whatever number is here, which is 39 this week, is a full-time cannot draw. Okay, so we're going to analyze that and throw more light on that in our observation corner video. Let's move to the next paper of today, which has to do with the Capital International paper. And on Capital International paper, we have a couple of settings that have actually come to stay. The first one being the setting of the try column. Whenever we have same family integers at the try column here, okay, it's set to give us a very reliable pay from there. Okay, last week it actually failed, but I'm believing it's going to produce this particular week here. Then on this particular column as well, we have another setting which actually projected a full-time draw last week from here, which I gifted out to you guys for free, where we have family of 0 at the draws are most likely at column. Then the fourth number at that column from top to bottom is a full-time draw, which is actually projecting 45 here as one full-time draw. It actually gifted us 39 last week, and it's going to be a GG draw if actually it will deliver. Okay, on page 2 of this particular paper, this is the first time this season we are actually experiencing this. Under the current and up-to-date league tables, we have two numbers there which has to do with a same family series, number 26 and 36. So we cannot tell what is going to happen there. So I'm going to go through my records to confirm if it actually appeared before and what it actually did before in our observation corner. I'm going to give you full details on that. Then on page 3 of this particular paper, we have the setting on the cartoon box column here, where there is a write-up and it states a constant drip wears a hole in a stone. A constant drip wears a hole in a stone. That actually is abstract, so we didn't really decode what that means, but at the end of the day, because I think I saw a similar write-up in I think Soccer Research Cartoon Box page 2, so I'm going to try and decode what that actually stands for. And we have three numbers here, number 1, 24 and 29. So we're going to see if these are actually draws or they are date games precisely. Okay, so having done that, no other setting actually came to stay here, so we move to the next page, which has to do with page 4. And here also we didn't really have a setting. Okay, we have a setting here at the expert gazing games tips, which we have sequentially arranged number from top to bottom. We had number 44 here, number 45 and number 46. So those are sequentially arranged numbers. I think this is the second time this season is actually coming up. It's been repeating since last season, so it's projecting a particular number for a draw or dead games. Okay, let's move to the next paper. The next paper has to do with the soccer research paper, and on the soccer research paper, page 1 here, we didn't really have a setting, okay, that we can actually point at right now. So we're going to move to page 2 of this particular paper, and on page 2 of this particular paper, we have a setting at the cartoon column here, which is actually blurred here because of the haste in snapping these particular papers, but we're going to look into that as well in our observation corner video. So on page 3 here, we have a setting at the banker box column, which states that whenever the number at banker box is being repeated at the right hand side of the league tables, where we have the same number, then it is said to give us a very reliable pair from the two numbers at the right hand side of the league tables, where we have number 6 and 47 as a very reliable pair from there. This is the second time it's actually repeating itself. Then we also went through the other columns, and then we didn't really have a setting that we can actually say it has actually come to stay. So we move to the next page on this particular paper, and on page 4 here, we didn't really also have a setting here. So we're going to move to the next paper, which has to do with the right on football fixtures paper. And on right on football fixtures, page 2, we have the expert gazette column projecting a very reliable pair from there, which has to do with number 9 and number 14. They've been gifting us these pairs every week on this particular column. So if you are a fan of the right on football fixtures, kindly make use of the pair if you are sure it's going to go through. So we move to page 1 of the Right on Football fixtures, and on page 1 we didn't really have any setting here, so we're going to just browse through it and give you updates in our observation corner video. Okay, here on page 1 we have updates that has to do with the late kickoff matches, which has to do with the match between Newcastle versus Chelsea at number 3. Okay, and also the match between Wolves and Arsenal at number 7, and lastly the match between Aberdeen and Dundee United at number 42. Okay, I think that will be all for this video recording series for week 19 RSK paper reviews for the week. Okay, if you actually love what we do on this video, kindly click on that like button to like our videos, and also click on this subscription button to get subscribe to our channel if you are yet to do so. Don't forget to click on that notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, just like the one just saw here on this particular channel. Remember, this week we have 3 over 3 full-time draws for a winning pleasure, and it goes for a cost. Click on the description of this video recording series to gain access to the subscription plans and also their cost. And also just below it you're going to find a link, which once you click on that link you'll be redirected to WhatsApp, where you get to chat me up directly and we get to strike a business deal. Kindly click on that share button to share this video and all other videos on this channel to your social media handles, so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from all the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. This video is long enough, so I have to call it a day here. Thank you, and see you in our next video, where we're going to be dropping a premium pair series, observation corner videos, our dead game series, and also our free 5 odds for the weekend. Thank you, and bye for now.